like anxiety neurosis, what do you call, heavy, and other, that schizophrenia, hebephrenia, and all that mental problems, you see. But, the point is that you take, for instance, physical health. What is physical health? Obviously, it is, if a person is sick, naturally he is not healthy, isn't it? If a person is sick, he is not healthy. But if a person, all diseases, he has got fever, he has got gastritis, he has got cardiac problem, obviously he is not healthy. But if a person is free from that, is he healthy? Still, he is not really healthy. For instance, you can take a sportsman, he is healthy. Similarly, in terms of mental, also, people, see, we are able to get on rather well in our society. That doesn't mean that we are all mentally healthy. You see, you get my point. If you have difficulty in getting on, then obviously people notice, and then then you think that he is not having good health. But if that doesn't happen, but the thing is, ordinarily we don't keep ourselves really mentally healthy, and with the result we make use of only 10% of what we are capable of. So if you are really mentally healthy, then you will be really a force to reckon with. Now, let me tell you, these symptoms are classified. So, as I told you, that the stress situation can be very many. It is very many, as many as there are people who perceive that. But this can be classified broadly under, let us say, at the physiological level, at the psychic and behavioral level, at the family level, at the enterprise level, then stress on students, and at the community, national level. Now here, at the physiological level, let us say rapid breathing, that is called tachypnea. That is normally 18, that is inhalation, exhalation per minute. Palpitation of heart, which means heart is beating faster than the normal rate. Normal rate is 72 beats per minute. You see, when heart is beating faster, what does it mean? The heart is working more. Heart is working more. So that is one, isn't it? That can be due to many reasons. If the plaque is deposited in the arteries, if the cholesterol is extra cholesterol is deposited in the arteries, obviously the lumen is is not that wide open. You see, it is constricted. The lumen is constricted. Okay, and the blood flow should be there. So if the lumen is like this, let us say heart is like a pump. So it has to pump it so that the blood should, from toe to head to toe, it should. A person is healthy if the blood flow is very fast, and carries lot of oxygen. You see, but when this happens, when this is constricted, then what happens? Certain amount of blood should go like this. So the heart muscles pump more. See, so the heart become weak, and heart may stop. You see, so now then BP. What is BP? BP also same. We all heard about this, but we don't try to understand what these means and what each one signifies. BP also this. Normal BP is let us say that is diastolic 120 to 70 or 140 up to 90, diastolic and systolic. Okay, that again shows how fast the depending the muscle works. Now excessive sweating, digestive problems like lack of appetite, diarrhea, constipation, nausea, vomiting, and so on, headache, pains, aches in the body, muscles and joints, that pain which you cannot localize it moves from place to place, obesity, sleep disturbance, insomnia or difficulty in getting sleep, or difficulty in getting sleep, or waking in between, this is sleep disturbance, or lacking restorative sleep, that is restoration. When you get up, you don't feel fresh. Normally, if the sleep is normal, when you get up, you should feel fresh. You should be relaxed, you should feel fresh. Again, free from dreams. I mean, your sleep should be free from dreams, okay? Now, complaints of vision, blurring, memory disturbances, asthma, breathing problems, ulceration in digestive organs, suppression of immunity. See, suppression of immunity. You know, the diseases can be broadly classified into two. One is called infective diseases, which is caused by the what you call caused by the pathogens like bacteria, virus, like that, and other is systemic, like diabetes, cardiac problem, endocrinal problem, like that. Okay. So, and then so in the case of this thing, infective diseases, immunity, when the immunity is low, it can cause infective diseases. So, what is the best way of maintaining health? Is to improve the immunity. Immunity, that is the principle. That is the function which helps us to maintain our physical health. You see, if you go on drugging and so on and so forth, then the immunity comes down. Immunity, you see. So, first thing. And then premature aging, premature graying of hair, falling of hair. All this there are problems. Then skin problems, itching, and wrinkling of skin, okay, and so on. Now let us see at what is at the behavior level. What are the what kind of symptoms we can from which we can say that one is stress. These are feeling weak, uneasy, restless, feeling extreme discomfort without having any known or apparent cause, losing temper easily, feeling nervous, feeling tense or hamstrung, feeling exhausted as if run out of energy, getting tired easily, lack of interest and motivation, feeling depressed, in low mood, melancholic, inability to concentrate on activity for long, fleeting interest, impulsive behavior, or acting on impulses rather than acting with thinking. That is acting on the spur of the moment. Okay. Greater distractibility, fleeting and shallow interest, self-pitying, that is blaming oneself for any lapse, being sensitive, touchy, making mountains out of molehills, showing complaining nature, that is called making mountains out of molehills, lacking confidence, feeling inferiority, gullible. See, become gullible. Gullibility is suggestibility. You look at this today, the influence of TV. All of us are so gullible, isn't it? Isn't it? Every we buy anything seeing the advertisements. You see, anything we buy by seeing the advertisement. Even a soap, if some cinema actor or actress comes and shows, we really go and buy that. So we become highly suggestible, We have no freedom, although we got independent political freedom. I have written a kavita, Adhunika Manishan. The theme is this, that we are not free. We are so, we do a lot of celebrities, heroes, and if he is a person, an actor, well, he can influence our life, on everything, right? This is called, I feel that this is all because we are all stressed, stressed in a city life. Even in village life these days, you don't get the kind of life that you saw about 50 years back. Too dependent, ruminating over trifling matters, keeping aloof, not mixing with people. If you look at how many people interact with each other, in that ordinary, whenever